guys, my first YouTube video. I will be talking about my pregnancy story. Early January of 2016, I was at home with my mom, and she was telling me like, yo, I'm convinced like you haven't gotten your period, you haven't asked me for any money so you could go buy any pads. I was like, it's probably just gonna come late like all these other times, like it would come like just late. So she's like, nah, I'm gonna just go get a pregnancy test just in case, like just for safety. I was like, all right, you could go. And she came back and she's all like, here, like, go do it. I was like, nah, I'm gonna just like put the thing in the cup and then you go check in the bathroom, because I was all like, I'm not pregnant. I was already like, I'm not. So she goes, she does her thing, she comes out all excited. I was in my kitchen sitting down and like, she's like, you're pregnant. I was all like, there's no way I could be pregnant. Like, I broke down to her. She's all like, you'll be okay. Like, a baby's not a mistake, it's a blessing. I was all like, but yeah, I was going through so many things. At 16, I was going through a drug addiction. I was getting help because of my drug addiction, and I was running away. I was doing a bunch of things. And when when my mom found out I was pregnant, I didn't know what to do. I wasn't sure if I wanted to keep my baby or go on with it. So that same night, my mom decided, let's go tell Michael's family, like, that you're pregnant. I was all like, I didn't want to go. I was just like, I don't want to tell him, because I knew the situation was gonna go down to. So eventually she convinced me. We ended up going to Michael's house, and like, we got there, my mom was just talking, and I went inside Michael's room. I don't know how to tell him I'm pregnant. Like, and I don't know, his emotions were just like so sudden. I guess he threw up, he felt sick, he didn't want to talk, he locked me out. I started crying because, like, I was all like, I knew this was gonna happen. So I go outside. So I ended up staying there, and I convinced him to talk to me, to like this and this and that. My mom left. She didn't want to leave me there because I was pregnant. She knew what my circumstances were. She knew what my drug of choice was. And yeah, so I haven't really told anyone this story. I started using more than I usually did before, and I wasn't eating. I was staying out. I was running away. I gave myself up to a lot of people. I did a lot of shit I shouldn't have. Sorry, guys. But anyways, February came, and my mom told me, like, let's go get a pregnancy checkup in the clinic. She was getting help. She missed jobs. She missed working. She missed going to work to take me to these checkups because she wanted the baby. I was young. I was going through a lot. So we went to that checkup, and then, yeah, they're like, you are pregnant. You're 6 weeks pregnant. Your baby's heartbeat just started pounding a day ago. And a day ago, I was into bullshit. I was doing a lot of bullshit. And yeah, like, throughout my first 5 months of pregnancy, I was still stuck in my drug addiction. I was going on and off until May of 2017. They were like, if you don't stop smoking, like, your baby's just gonna die, because you've gone so so long without eating, so long without sleeping, like your baby's dying slowly. And that's what snapped me out of it. I was like, yo, I was supposed to be drug testing. I did my drug testing 2 times a week. Tarzana treatment centers, I ran my program. I went to court. I did everything possible because I didn't want my baby taken away. Like, I don't want to cause a sin for the rest of my life. So I was all like, I'm going to do everything I can so I could keep this baby, so it could come out healthy. Like, I was late already in doing it. Yeah, I fucked up. I should have done it right before I found out, but I was going through shit, you know? But I did it. I did it. I'm not crying because it's fucking, but because I haven't said it in a while. But yeah. So September 13th came, and Children's Court, they told me you're going into a placement, a group home, where there's a bunch of other pregnant girls. And I was already, in my mind, I was sober. It had been like May, June, July, August, September. It had been 5 months since I was sober. I was eating. I was gaining a lot of weight. At this point, I had already gained my mom's trust back. And I was all like, whatever, I'll do whatever at this point. I was like, yeah, take me. I already had my room at home ready, my crib, his crib, my bed. We painted the whole room blue. But at this point, I was all like, I'm ready to go to a group home. And 2 weeks later, after being inside my group home, I gave birth to my son, Alexander Josiah Quintanilla, on September 27th. It's kind of crazy. 9 pounds, 8 ounces. He's over there asleep. Yeah, and ever since then, I've just been here in my group home, St. Anne's. I've been here now for 13 months. And I've been doing good. Like, if it wasn't for this place, I wouldn't have my son. If it wasn't for my mom's help, my wraparound team, everything, you know, like, personally, if Alexander didn't come in my life anytime sooner, I don't think I'd be here. You know, like, I remember just praying so much, like, to God to help me out of that lifestyle. I was tired of it. Here I am, a year later, in my transitional housing program. I'm already 18. I'm still going through shit, you know, but not like how I used to handle it before. I handle it way more mature now. I'm thankful for the friends I do have in St. Anne's. And just my Hefa, you know, because if it wasn't for my Hefa, I don't think I'd be here in this place. My boy walks now. He does sign language. He does everything. And if it wasn't for him, my life would mean nothing. But yeah, I'm making this video just to help others, you know, like, you could do it. If you ever find out you're pregnant, it's not the end of your life. My life has just begun a new chapter. I'm not sure if we're gonna upload this, but yeah. Like, comment, subscribe. First video, let me know if you guys want more stories. I'm open to tell you guys anything. I want you guys to know me. I want you guys to learn from my experience, that you guys could do it. But yeah, I'll end this here.